Well, does it look in any way like an adult horse foot?
No.
Okay.
But how do you describe it?
Looks like fucking octopus tentacles, bro.
Ew, gross. No, that's not what it is, I think.
Yeah,
what are you talking
dude.
about?
I'm telling you. Like,
no,
look,
I don't think that at
Nick,
all.
Look it up and show Sam right now. Don't say anything. Text it to her.
Always talk to our one viewer. Nick, you got to watch this movie,
You
Nick.
need to see this. Bro, when baby horses are born, and for like whatever, I don't know, some period of time, right? You can't have hooves, right? In
yeah, I get
horse,
that part, but like,
right?
what do you?
But they look like weird, like hamburger meat, something. They're like dangly little weird.
Yeah, right.
Ew, bro. That's super fucking gross. So, no, I'm never gonna have horses. By the way, too much work. Welcome to another episode of Don Draper's Den, an after-hours conversation with two fools in the marketing game. We're talking culture, we're talking trash, and really having a conversation doesn't belong in the boardroom anyway. I'm Chris, this is Ernie. Guys, please like and share and subscribe and do all that fun stuff. I want to blow this thing up as much as possible, and we really appreciate the support. So without further ado, pour yourself a glass and let's get into this.
All right, cheers.
Here's to you, man. What do you got in your cup today, there, little fella?
Just a whole bunch of bourbon. Just gonna get wasted by the end of this episode.
Living the lie, just selling it, just lying to our fans.
Hey, you know what? You don't know.
It's an outrageous amount of bourbon. First of all, that's far.
I'm a pro, dude. I drink morning, noon, and night.
I mean, yeah, dude. That would be.
No, it's just flavored water.
Yeah. All right.
Damn.
See, you should have stuck to your guns on that, because now you're just everybody's.
I had to wet my whistle. I've been in meetings all day.
Why did you just turn into a 78-year-old white guy? I'm just gonna wet my whistle, Sam.
I'm gonna wet my whistle.
23 skidoo. I'm gonna wet my whistle.
I've been in meetings all day, man. I'm gonna lose my voice. I gotta do this shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, this is light work though. We're just
it is light work.
Bullshitting around.
Yeah.
So I don't care if you beat me at pool, dude. I'm just
dude, yeah, how's it feel? How's it feel? Like consecutive
I went for 2 last night.
But the consecutive rounds at a time, you lost against me in pool.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Up your game.
I cared in the moment. Whatever that was months ago. And then my balls busted in public on the podcast.
Yeah.
And then Shannon was watching the episode with me, and I was, I'd forgotten. And I was like, son of a bitch. Why would you call me out like that? But whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, the best is when I get to beat him, like the final shot down the 8 ball.
With the stick.
I use the bridge stick.
Just weak. That's rookie move.
I'm gonna just do that for everyone. Even if I can't hit normal, that's my signature move, to use the bridge stick.
Dude.
It's like insult to injury.
I am so not. How? Why in front of your old lady too? She's pretty good at pool too. You know what I mean? I would imagine.
Well, would have... up till now, unless I start doing it on the regular.
Yeah.
It's only because there's no way for me to hit it unless I put it behind the stick behind my back.
Right.
And I'm not gonna lose to you in pool because I try to do a behind the back shot. No, I'm using the bridge, man.
So you cheat. No, that's fine. That's fine. By any means necessary.
It's a legit tool. You watch the pros, they do that too. Yeah.
Dude, there's something to be said. Look, there's something to be said for style, right? Look, if you're killing it, right? If you're like 5 feet off the fucking the 3-point thingy in basketball, whatever like that, and you're just you're killing it, but you've got an ugly, an ugly shot.
Yeah.
Just look ugly.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Tighten it up. Look like you got some class.
Well, did you ever see Shaquille O'Neal's foul shooting abilities? He sucked.
Not really.
He didn't know how to. He kept bricking all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I've seen like some highlights of him actually, handle the ball. It's pretty.
I mean, it was so bad that like at the end of games, towards the end, last minute of the game, teams will foul him just because they knew he was going to brick the foul shots.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did he have like shot anxiety?
No, it's just that he's so tall, so big, and the ball is so small that it's hard to get that in. That's crazy. Yeah. The body mechanics.
I don't even know what his what position did he play? I mean, he's a big man, so I'd imagine he was underneath the basket.
Yeah, that was his MO, right? His signature move. He just dunk on you. But get him to the line, clunk. He couldn't. And everybody kept trying to tell him, do the underhand thing. Because by doing that, there's more finesse and accuracy is better. And it's true. But he would never do that. He's like, I'm not doing that.
You know what? I respect it, though. That's my point, right? Now, imagine, that's a great example. Because imagine if Shaquille O'Neal, just this absolute giant of an athlete, and all of that, and then he comes to the fucking line with...
But think about how many points he would have made. Like, and how many games he could have won.
You know what?
If he just would have used the freaking bridge stick.
The bridge
he wouldn't do
basketball.
He
but that
do it.
would have been, oh man, I'm torn because you could say that like no self-respecting man is going to just rock this.
It was done. It was done back then.
What do you mean back then?
Like in the 60s.
In the 60s, not the 90s.
Because the accuracy is perfect. Like you square it up.
There was a lot of white
two hands. Today, bro. You get a nice, perfect spin on the ball.
That's another white guy vibe with you today, bro. I'm going to wet my whistle, see? Want to play a little bit of basketball? Nah. I don't know, man.
No, but look, you watch the pros in billiards, man.
Yeah.
They're classy. They're all like, dressed up and everything.
Sure.
They got the glove, pull out the bridge stick, done, win game.
If there's money on the line,
there's pride. Better than money.
Cool.
Better than money. Pride is on the line.
Whatever the fuck is on the line. The point is, if all of that's on the line, fine, right? But at the lounge, at the Knucklehead Lounge, no, it's just talking shit.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all there is to do is talk shit.
Yeah. So you can talk shit about me using the
stick out.
You can talk all day long.
I ain't using no stick, bro.
I get the W. I'm eating W's.
Get the fuck out of here. It's bullshit.
Eating W's.
Just every time it's another man card that you probably had to borrow from me and you're throwing into the wind.
Eating W's. That's all I'm saying.
Anyways. I don't even know how we got off on that.
You brought it up.
Did I bring it up?
Yeah, you brought a pool.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I said something.
You said pool.
You said, I thought you were going to mention the stick.
No, I said, no, you brought a pool. And I said, yeah, how's it feel like losing again and again and again?
Okay. Can't choke me up, bro. Okay. Can't beat me, bro.
You see, you always have the
yeah, that's right. I resort to violence. Because I'll fucking win that shit.
Why do you got to resort to violence?
That's how it is.
Like that. It's a friendly gentleman's game.
Keeping it real. Ain't no gentleman here, bro.
Friendly gentleman's game.
Yeah. It's your dumb stick. So anyways.
To make it even better. It's a friendly gentleman's game. Chris?
Yeah. That's a just a little toot. Do you explain that when you're at least on meetings? I know you've probably banged one out in a meeting. People look at you like.
No, I usually turn so he's talking about these boom boom sticks. I love these things, dude. But
what's in it? It's essential oils.
It's essential oils.
Shit, and whatever.
This is I don't know what flavor this is, but tropical. But no, I usually quickly turn off my camera, do all these, and then I turn it back on. If I'm with staff, I don't do that. I purposely do it right in front of the camera, just to annoy the staff. But with clients,
what kind of effect does that have on you, though? I mean,
it just brightens me up.
Hey,
boom boom. Hey, what's going on? I think it's partially again, what do you call that?
Placebo
effect. Because there's no medicine in it. It's just But I have a routine now because I learned this from like nurses and stuff and firefighters.
Right.
They'll keep it by their clock, their alarm clock or phone.
Right.
So when their alarm goes off and they're waking up groggy, first thing is they smell that like, okay, I'm ready. I gotta get up. I gotta get out of bed.
What's that stuff that bodybuilding, weightlifting types? You know what I mean? And they'll like have the jar of
cocaine.
I don't think they can afford. A lot of those dudes are broke, actually. No, man, it's just all powdered up. No. It's like a smelling salt type.
Yeah, smelling salt.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Is that the same
No,
thing?
it's not
Like
the same
when they
thing
want to
at
wake
all.
you up?
Well, that is like if you got like knocked out and the moment you take a whiff of that,
yeah,
boom, it's like you're.
Yeah. What the fuck is that all about? I don't know.
Anyway, athletes use that stuff.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Apparently, it's like smells like. Have you ever seen the who are those guys? They have a podcast. One, the Asian guy, the other guy's the redheaded. Bad Friends.
Yeah. Bobby Lee and
they all tried sniffing salt.
Yeah. That was that whole Rogan sphere.
Yeah.
Right. And Theo Vaughn and
they said that it kind of smelled like cat piss or something like that.
Yeah.
It was nasty.
It's ammonia.
Is it?
Yeah, because cat piss smells like ammonia. Yeah,
I never smelled it, Chris.
Fucking gross.
Sounds like you're an expert at that.
Dude, bro, let me tell you about expert at that. My fucking mom, God rest her soul, I love that lady, but she had more fucking cats. I'm allergic to cats.
She just kept getting more cats.
Yeah. Dude, there was the denial. The denial was like out of control. It was just out of control. It couldn't have been the cat.
You're like itching, you're crying, you're sneezing. No, it's not the cat. Here's another one. We got to do kitten. Here,
fuck cats, bro. And
little Christopher.
Beyond that, right? And they didn't exactly live in the house, right? They're mostly outside.
Sneezing on the kitten. She's like, here,
bro.
Hey, guess what?
5 cats.
They got a whole litter of kittens.
At least 5 cats.
Christopher here, hold all of them.
I fucking hate it. So anyway, my point is, I know what cat.
I like your mama. I like your mom already,
dude. Shoot, sweet lady. But damn. So, anyways, fuck cats. We got that out of the way. Fuck your stupid pool stick thing.
I'm not a huge cat fan. I love all animals. So if I encounter someone's cat, yeah, sure, I'd like to, pet it and whatever. But no, I would never want to
line in terms of
owning
pets.
one.
Of owning a cat.
No,
I'm not gonna ever own a cat.
Something that could climb on your kitchen countertop where your food is.
Yeah, with your
I can't do it.
Fucking your furry shit foot.
Yeah,
I don't want shit foot on my butter.
And then they have this thing where like you'll sleep and they'll like sit on your face.
I'm
like
dead.
you wake up and you have cat ass.
Yeah.
Forget the boom boom stick. You're fucking sniffing cat shit. No,
cat ass.
Fuck no, dude.
That's
like
gross.
You wake up. Oh fuck.
And they're dicks too. Like the way they, you know what I mean?
They can be, yeah.
They're just kind of like
more often than not.
Yeah.
It seems like cats are just assholes.
And if they were bigger, they would kill us.
I've met a few though, like friends who've had cats that are really, really nice. Yeah. They're cool. Like they jump on you, they purr and stuff.
Yeah.
But majority of the time, you don't even know they even have them. They're hiding under the couch or bed or whatever.
I don't know why. It's the weirdest. It's the weirdest, but smallest, cheapest, funny little thing I can think of is cats sitting on glass. The way their feet look, just tiny little. How they tuck their feet underneath. It's hilarious. I don't know why it's so funny. Or sometimes cats, for no good reason, that their tongue sticks out just ever so slightly. And then they look at you like you have the attitude.
Yeah.
Like I said, been around a lot of cats. So
I was just sneezing and crying.
Dude.
Mom, I'm allergic.
And I was allergic to pollen too. And I lived way out in the woods, growing up in Jersey. So fuck cats.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but a bird, I want no birds. They're loud and ridiculous, right? And then you got to clean up bird shit. Fuck that. Ferrets are weird. They smell.
I like birds. Every morning, morning I get to see my little Floyd.
Like screaming like a dinosaur.
He's happy to see me. He goes back and forth on his perch as I feed him.
Right.
Yeah, he's a cute one.
My buddy Chris, shout out Chris Russo, great drummer. He had a green, called him Mr. Green. That was his name, Mr. Green. And he got it from somebody. But it talked all the fucking time. It just never shut the fuck up. And he's like, he told me once, he's like, bro, this particular bird, I wish I could remember what it was, but this particular bird is known to drive people crazy.
Because it just keeps talking.
It just never shuts the fuck up. Like, he would just throw the towel over it.
It'll still talk.
He would eventually stop, but yeah, fuck that. Like, why would you have this creature? Right?
The best is like when like Hannah and I are talking in the other room. Let's say I make some kind of joke.
Yeah.
And maybe she doesn't even laugh.
Right.
But Floyd goes, ha ha ha. Like, see, there you go, Floyd. He gets it.
He gets it. That's the homie right there.
No, I love animals. I don't. But really the issue is about taking care of them for me. Like if it gets out of hand, like there's just so much to do to take care of all these, then that's where I start drawing a line. Like,
you guys had it all going on for a hot minute, man. 185 chickens.
Yeah.
A fucking goat.
4 or 5 goats, 3 sheep.
Or some shit out there.
I would like to get more goats because they're easy. They really are easy.
Sheep, they just eat grass. That's
eat
all.
Grass, and they're cute, and they just run around, and they're hilarious. Mm-hmm. But sheep, you gotta like still pay for them to get shorn and all that stuff. Right. Chickens just suck.
Why wouldn't Hannah do is that I guess it's a special thing, getting the
it's a special thing, yeah.
Sheep thing. Okay.
Because the oils in their coat is so like it gums up the shears. You got to have special sheep shears.
I don't know why YouTube and Instagram and social media in general, like I get to see some wild shit, but also like things I didn't know that I would find interesting. Mm-hmm. And just speaking of animals, I don't know why. There's plenty of them, right? That'll like shoe horses. Mm-hmm. They'll, deal with cattle, right, of all kinds. I have some wild machines, man. They like kind of scoot them into the thing, and then the little lifts the foot up.
Lift the foot up, yeah. I love those videos where they're trying to get like abscesses and stuff.
Yeah.
And pull out little nails out of the hose.
I had no idea that. I just never thought about it. Like, what's underneath the hoof? You know what I mean? Like, what's it all shake out to be? I had no idea.
I love those videos. It's kind of like Dr. Pimple Popper.
Yeah.
I love those videos.
And I feel
just
so
fucking
bad
squeeze it. I just want to see that shit.
Right? Just, But yeah, I feel so bad for a little
I love it like when they have this big, huge, like, ball on their shoulder.
Oh my God, dude.
It's like, how long are you going to wait?
How long? That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Yeah. Or there was this British lady on, I guess it's Dr. Pimple. I don't know. It was a long, long time ago, like 15 years ago, a long time ago. It was still on TV. And she goes in, she had like a pour, it looked like a pour, a single pour had been like filled with cement, right? And I mean, it might've been like, that big, like it was substantial on her face. And it was like right here-ish, right next to her ear. And anyway, so she goes in, the doc, right? It was in office procedure. She didn't get knocked out or anything. And then she just, as you'd imagine, she kind of got under there and pulled the thing out and whatever, probably numbed it up. And I'm just thinking to myself, well, where the fuck was this, 5 years ago? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how long must it have taken for this thing to get that big?
Right. It takes a while.
Just get it the fuck off.
Well, that's why I always joke with Hannah, because like in between my shoulder blades, or like on one shoulder blade, I have like this, I think it's a cyst.
Yeah.
But it's like really small.
Right.
And she always goes, why don't you just go and get it taken out? I'm like, no, I'm going to wait till it becomes huge.
Why are you doing that?
And I'm going to be like, I don't know what happened. Just one night, it just like just exploded. And I'll be like just hunchback in Notre Dame, just kind of walking around with this huge abscess on my back.
What the hell, bro?
I'll just wait that long just for the satisfaction of seeing all that
Negative.
shit.
No, there is no satisfaction.
I'd be like walking around. Hey, Chris.
Dude, and God forbid I find out, because the only thing that's going to happen is right in the back.
She calls it lump biscuit.
This is the darkest business that we can talk about right now.
Lump biscuit.
No, dude.
Because every once in a while I'm like, could you itch? Like it's itching right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, oh, lump biscuit. They're like, yeah. Like, you don't have to say that. Just itch the damn thing.
That's why she's a good woman.
It's going to get really huge.
That's why you got to, Chris Rock said, was it Chris Rock? I think Chris Rock said, you've got to, if you're in love, you got to learn to love the crust of the motherfucker. And, right? It can't just be the white part of the bread.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
be the crust too.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Which evidently on you is almost a literal crust. So that's good. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, but the animals, right? So the animals. So yeah, I watched the clean the hoof thing and shoeing the horses. I find that fascinating.
Yeah.
Ew, did you ever see what baby horse feet look like?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Really?
What's wrong with them?
Ew. What do you mean? What's wrong with them?
It's just baby horse feet.
What do they look like?
They're tiny. I don't know, but I don't see them as ugly. Why you see them as ugly?
No. Like describe them quickly. Just give me a sentence or two as to what they look like.
I don't know how to describe it. How do you describe a baby horse feet?
Well, does it look in any way like an adult horse foot?
No.
Okay.
But how do you describe it?
Looks like fucking octopus tentacles, bro.
Ew, gross. No, that's not what it is, I think.
Yeah,
What are you talking
dude.
about?
I'm telling you. Like,
No,
look,
I don't think that at
Nick,
all.
Look it up and show Sam
We just
right now. Don't say anything.
we
Text
just
it to her.
always talk to our one viewer. Nick, you gotta watch this movie,
You
Nick.
need to see this. Bro,
Yeah.
when baby horses are born, and for like whatever, I don't know, some period of time, right? You can't have hooves, right? In the
Yeah, I
normal
get
horse,
that part, but like,
right?
what do you?
But they look like weird, like hamburger meat something. They're like dangly little weird.
Yeah,
things.
right.
Ew, bro.
But what do you?
I don't know what I expected. You know what I mean? Why has it got to be like that? Why can't it just be like a flat nub and then it, I don't know, something. Ew. So, anyways, that's something else that I didn't really need to know.
Yeah,
But, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense, but it's super fucking gross. So, no, I'm never going to have horses, by the way. Too much work. Very pretty, though. I hear they're like dogs.
No, I won't get farm animals that like don't. If they shit like little pellet shits, I'll do it.
Goat shit. We're in on the goat shit.
Goat shit is good. Like even like I don't have a need for bunnies because they'll be eaten by my dogs.
Yeah.
But like I could do bunnies or something because it's like little. But like
I'm
pigs
allergic to bunnies.
and horses, you got to like shovel that shit. No, I can't even get my daughter to shovel the dog shit. You know?
So I'll be fucking horse shit. Those dogs are huge.
Right. Exactly.
Bonnie is
Dude,
ridiculous.
once it gets really nice, man, she's fucking shoveling every square inch of our yard. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's you got grown men size shits out there.
Yeah.
Those fucking
Look
dogs.
at those Great Danes. Dude.
Yeah, and pig shit's gross, man.
Mm-mm.
Ugh,
I'd love to
pigs are
get
gross.
pigs if they weren't gross. Like they're smart,
So gross. They're a problem, man.
but
You gun them down all you want in Texas and damn helicopter. It's crazy. Yeah, they're an invasive species, man. So that's good. Talking about animals. Yeah, man. Yeah, but the kids want me to get a dog.
You should.
But then I got to be home.
If you train them right. Yeah. I mean, yours that would be a little difficult.
I can't get the dogs that I want to, right? Like I want a bulldog. I'm not dropping that kind of money, man. I'm spending fucking $5,000. Dog. So it's going to be a mix.
That is a little bit more difficult for you because like at least when we put the dogs away, like Lily comes home from school at 3.
Right.
So they're only in there for a few hours. And then now, I mean, Hannah's at home more.
Right.
So that's moot now. But when she used to be working, we put them in the kennels. They're sleeping till about 3.
Right.
And then they're out for the rest of the evening doing whatever. You can't just like drop off the dogs and stake them outside.
No.
Or just let them run.
No.
Yeah.
And I don't want some little dumb yappy dog.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Apartment dogs are challenging.
Yeah.
Especially if you work outside of the,
right.
If you work remote, it's different.
And I want, a substantial size creature,
Yeah.
60, 70 pounds worth
You get like a boa constrictor.
First of all, it constricts and it's a murderous reptile.
You're in the whole, jujitsu stuff.
I'm like, what am I going to do? What the fuck I'm going to
Constrict
do?
it back. But don't you know how to roll?
That's so stupid.
Aren't you going to be turning into
What
like
do you
a
mean?
purple belt soon?
That's ridiculous. What am I
Fucking
going to
learn-
arm bar it? It's got no arms.
Fucking constrict it. What, you can't do it?
It's a single muscle. That's dumb. No.
I'm disappointed in you, Chris.
And plus, they're just creepy, man. They're snakes, they're reptiles. They don't have any feelings.
Yeah, I'm not interested in snakes, really.
I don't want any of that shit. So
I like things that you can be able to cuddle with, and they seem to have more of a personality.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, even small mammals have like, you know, like a little personality to them.
Yeah.
You know. And birds sometimes, kind of, I guess. I don't know.
The only exception I'd make is like right now I'm tapped out. I don't want any more animals, except
I hope not.
if we were able to get like a sloth, dude. I would create a whole nother building just for that sloth.
They fucking stink, man.
I don't give a shit.
No, they really stink.
I love sloths, dude. Love sloths.
Dude, you know how nasty a fucking like in the wild, how nasty they are. They got like algae growing on their fur.
I'll live with it. I love sloths,
bro. Bugs.
Don't down the sloth, dude.
All the bugs on them.
Great. I mean, you know how many bugs we have in there in the farmyard? Lots. It'll just like migrate to it. I don't give a shit. I love sloths.
Dead. It's a snack. It's an aperitif for the dogs. But the hero of the jungle is the sloth.
I know.
Right? Because my man will hear, I don't even know what, I saw one of them Attenborough videos or whatever, like Nat Geo type things. And the sloth, right, to go get some action, right? He hears, I guess, you know, some broad over there. So he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna, you know, it's time to try to get it in.
Yeah.
But he moves slow as a motherfucker, right? So he's like, you know,
he's taking his time,
doing his sloth hair, you know what I'm saying? Getting himself ready, putting the cologne on, doing his thing. It's super slow, right? Then he wanders all down, and they're little guys, man. They're, you know, cat size. They're smaller than I thought, most of them. And so they wander.
Not the ones I've seen, but go ahead.
Scoot all down, right? And then across the jungle floor, but bro, now you're like, snakes are gonna get you, fucking birds, you know what I mean? All kinds of stuff, because you're slow as hell.
Yeah.
Then he makes his way up the other tree or whatever. She's gone. Like he just put his life on the line.
She can't be so far away. I mean, she's just slow.
But I'm saying, you know, by the time he went down, she probably went down too. Like, just feel bad, man.
Dude, give that sloth some Viagra. He'd be like,
no, he wouldn't, man. No, he wouldn't make him go faster. You didn't give him crystal meth, right? He's just crawling across with a piece of wood. And he's like, you know what I mean? And he's like, this is bullshit, man. Just rubbing his junk on the ground. Gets eaten by a rabid kangaroo or something. Yeah.
Dude.
That would not fix the problem, dude.
Slow him down even more.
Yeah. Like this is bullshit. This is terrible advice. Who gave me this, Cialis? Yeah, man, that is a cruel joke.
Yeah.
That's a cruel joke on the sloth. So are you a fan?
No.
Of the practical joke?
No. That's why I know you're going to ask, because you said joke. I'm not a fan of practical jokes. I even told my family, I've told anybody in my life,
yeah, go ahead,
do not do practical jokes on me.
No. Impractical jokes.
Nothing. Any of those jokes.
Don't playing games.
Don't play games with me.
Gator, don't play no shit.
No. No. Don't. I won't do it to you guys. Don't do it to me. Or unless you really want to see me angry.
Right. See the wrath.
Yeah. Then go ahead and do it. I am not a practical joker, not at all.
See the fucking cyst morph into like a set of wings or something.
Because I don't like to be embarrassed. I don't like to be frustrated in front of people. I don't like doing it to others and then seeing them getting frustrated. Like I have too much empathy.
Right.
A good example. I was like a groomsman a long time ago. You know, when you graduate out of college, everybody's getting married. You're like groomsmen for like all sorts of people. Right. Anyways, I was a groomsman, and you know, they're going. We're at the reception at this point, and they're doing their dance, and you know, everybody's all eating. Well, a bunch of groomsmen came out with it. You know, they call me out, "Hey, come on, we're gonna do this thing." Right. They like like wrapped their getaway car, you know, with like saran wrap, like to the nines. Like the whole thing was wrapped. They put like whipped cream like all over a handlebar. Like they threw bologna and shit. I mean, it was nasty. It was disgusting. The whole time I'm like, guys, don't do this. I'm like, don't. Like, oh, this is funny. I'm like, I'm telling you guys, don't do this. Like, and the whole time I'm like trying to stop these guys from doing it. They're like, come on, we're just having fun. I'm like, guys, picture this. They're going to come out. They're going to do the whole, you know, bubbles or rice thing. I forget what they did. And then they're stuck there.
Right.
And it's funny for like the first 10 seconds. And then
the reality sets in.
Yeah. Reality sets in.
Right.
Oh, and then it happened exactly how I said it. So they came out, they're all happy, taking pictures. They come to the car and it's a wreck. It's destroyed.
Right.
None of the guys were helping them.
Really?
So yeah, so it was like laughing at first, and then like the groom, I mean, and the bride, they're like their face was red, and then they were like it was literally changing colors before your eyes. Like it was all like they were getting pissed.
Yeah.
And then none of them are helping them. In the meantime, they're trying to rip it off, and she's in her dress and they're trying to rip it off. I'm sitting there, I find some scissors and I'm like cutting all the shit, and all the other guys and everybody like, oh,
where is the funny?
Dude, stop it.
Right.
And they were pissed.
Right.
They were pissed. And then they get the car, and the car is like bologna shit, like whipped cream all over the place. And like, I'm like, you guys are fucking idiots, dude.
That is.
You took this beautiful, stupid. You know,
until it wasn't.
Until it wasn't. Yeah. All because for your enjoyment. And like, I use that example, like, no, because it's funny for a moment, and then it's not.
Yeah. And
then where are you at that point when it's not funny anymore? Everybody just leaves and laughs at your frustration and at your expense. Yeah, I hate that. Hate practical jokes.
No, I don't.
I am not a fan
with that. No. No, I'll take like a little, I don't know, maybe there's a little surprise.
Yeah, if it's like a little thing where it's just funny, like, but it's like, oh, okay, that's funny.
Or you didn't expect, like, that's fine. Oh, I didn't expect to see here. Oh, this is nice, right?
Yeah.
But no, man. Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, but for the same reason, right? Mm-hmm. It's like, I don't like being caught off guard.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe I had a little control issue there, I'll admit, but I don't. No, I don't like it. Even almost, it kind of depends, right? Because sometimes you got it coming to you. I see them as being a way to get back at somebody in a, how am I trying to say this? Say like you take your revenge out, right, on somebody, and you could go the route of like real mean-spirited revenge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Exposing some secret kind of thing, something like this. But you go the other way, which is equally as annoying, right? It's like a real inconvenience, but you kind of deserve it. Here's an example. Great movie, Real Genius. Remember that movie?
Oh, I love that movie. Val Kilmer.
So when the one teacher, the professor, right, and selling the secrets to the government and the whole thing. And so what do? Well, practical joke, which is frankly out of control. Yeah. It destroys his house. But they have the fucking the
popcorn
and a little bit, right?
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. What was that, 1983, I think that came out? Anyway.
I love that movie.
Great movie.
Yeah.
So tons of good lines in that movie. And so but it's like, well, that's kind of, you kind of deserve that one. Right? But
that's a little different because it's funny. But
it's funny for us.
Yeah.
It's on you. It's the expense is on you.
But that guy was a jerk and going to do something really bad.
A really bad guy.
You're right.
And we could have done them all kind of ugly.
Right. You could have done something really bad back.
Right.
But instead, they did that.
Right.
Right. I tend to think like jokes in the wrong context is bad. And that's why I just avoid it altogether. Yeah. Like there's some funny things, like, oh, you did this or whatever, and it lasts for just a second. Right. And it was funny because it's something you and I were joking about.
Right.
But there's a difference too if I'm like pulling a joke on you where like everybody's laughing, even people that don't even know you.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you're caught with your pants down and strangers are like, and they're like, you fucking asshole, like I don't like being laughed at. Like in Hannah even had to learned this over time because she likes to joke around. She's into like those practical jokes and stuff. So her and Lily will sometimes do that kind of stuff to each other. Right. I go, you guys can do it all you want to each other. Yeah. Just don't do it to me. And then like when or if you're even just making a joke about me, right? Like it better be the right setting.
Right. right.
Because like I don't like being made fun of. Yeah. Especially when I don't know people in the room. Yeah. Especially if I don't, there's one particular person, let's say that I fucking hate and that fucking asshole's laughing at me.
And they get
because you made fun of me. Oof. No. And there's times where we'll be in a social setting and I just know something's off with this dude. Right. Like, and I don't trust him. I don't like him. I will tell Hannah, I'll say, hey, just so you know, I don't trust that guy. Don't make fun of me or anything, or not around him. Yeah. Because if I see that fucker laughing at me, I'll fucking rip his face off. Right. Don't do it. And so I have to like primer for certain things, for certain social settings. Right. Now, like with my MC brothers, oh fuck, they'll rip on me. They'll say all sorts of shit.
I'm sure it's endless.
And it's endless, and it's fucking hilarious, and we're all ripping at each other, and it's in the confines of brotherhood, and and they're old ladies. Right. But the moment you start adding other people to that mix, and they don't know me,
a little sketchy.
Fuck no, nope,
a little sketchy.
So jokes in general, but then practical jokes, especially when it's like that bridegroom scenario, where like, dude, okay, it was funny for the first minute. Right. But then everybody help and rip it up. But no, you made it so bad.
Or if you did it, if you do that sort of thing, right, where you like make it look like it's cut, you know what I mean? And really you had gently draped saran wrap over and then all this shit, and you're like, oh my god, like, oh no, it's okay.
That's funny,
right. But
well, then afterwards they had to go to a car wash, one of those self-cleaning, where you have the vacuum and stuff, and he's all dressed up, right. Yeah, because he told me afterwards, I was so pissed. I had to go to a car wash. I had to wipe off the interior and the exterior. We're supposed to be going to, have our, go to the hotel and shit. Yeah, no,
that's so stupid. I mean, that's like the end of the friendship right there. There's a lot of like, this is not. Yeah. How do you go back from that? So therefore, April Fool's time comes up.
Yeah, it's coming up. Well, by the time this comes out, it'll be April Fool's.
So what I think about, here's some easy ones, right? We've already talked about like the celebrity that died, but didn't actually die. Yeah. Right. Those are funny. Right. I like those because they're like pretty harmless. It's like, I'm only kidding. Charlie Sheen's fine. Right? Shockingly. I don't know.
Well, it kind of depends, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're just regular citizen.
What if you're like the mom of that
that's
celebrity?
What I'm saying.
Like,
yeah.
What?
Oh my God. Right. Yeah. So those, as long as you're just a regular citizen, talk about somebody famous, it can be funny. I saw one where this little girl, she's got like a British or a Scottish accent, something like that. It's British. She wakes up and they like drew on her face. Now, I don't think it was actual marker, you know what I mean? But she's like, I gotta go to school. It's not fun. I've got to go to school. And it's like a 30 million people who say that. I think about, there was a movie, it's an obscure horror movie. Did you ever see April Fools? Yeah, some good kill scenes in it. Yeah. Right. But as good, I only saw it once and I was like 11 and like a classic 80s horror. But there's like multiple things that turn out not to be real. Yeah. Right. So somebody gets like I remember the scene is like they're in the water and somebody accidentally like rams the boat into them. And so then they pop out like, oh, and they got like kind of, a rubber kind of makeup thing, like a big wound, Yeah. And then they take it off and like, we're only kidding. Oh my God. And then he actually gets up somehow, like hit by the propeller, or something. Yeah. So it's funny though, right? The movie is kind of campy like that. But
I like, that's why I don't think I could ever really maybe do like viral videos if it required me to do like jokes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Just because like I'm just not that guy. No. Like even sometimes when I'm watching it, like watching other people, like sometimes I cringe. I'm like, oh, I can't look at this because it's just embarrassing. Now, some I would, I know Jesus is looking at me like this. Like, are you laughing?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm not a saint, but yeah, no. Not April. You know, it's funny. Like, this is not necessarily April Fool's joke, but like, before when we were engaged, when Hannah and I were engaged, finally got over my divorce and we signed the paperwork, and she was like, her and I were both like, yeah, we want to get married. We don't want this long engagement. We've been dating for a while, waiting for the divorce to be finalized, right? Finally it's finalized. We're like, let's go. So she's like, well, you know, she wakes me up or we get up and she's like, we got to go to the, you know, to the city hall, whatever, and sign some paperwork and stuff. And I was, for whatever reason, I can't remember exactly, but I was kind of frustrated. It was around April Fool's.
Okay.
And I was frustrated because I think I had to make it to an appointment. I'm like, okay, we got to do this now. Come on, we got to go because I got to make it to this appointment. Right. So I'm flustered, right? We go to the city hall and we ask for the paperwork or whatever. We sign it. And then in the meantime, I'm just like, fuck, what do I got to sign?
Could be this nice moment or something.
Right.
Okay, right.
In the meantime, then the ladies behind the desk are all like, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. And I'm like, I felt like such a heel because then I look at Hannah and she's like, yeah, congratulations. Go to your meeting now.
I can picture her face. That's amazing.
Yeah. And I'm like, I felt such a loser. You know, I'm like, I didn't realize this was the thing. This is the thing. I didn't know this was the thing. I thought we just had to fill out paperwork.
Right.
But then, like, you know, we take to somebody and, like, you know, they got to fill it out or so. I don't know. I didn't realize that was we're married. So now we don't really know, like, is our official wedding date like considered in April or is it in October? Right. When we had our ceremony, we obviously used the October date, right? But that was sort of like that's funny, an April Fool's type scenario because I was totally caught off guard.
Damn.
And then I'm like, you know, tail between the legs. I'm like, I gotta go to a meeting. Like, see ya, love you.
See you later.
Bye.
Hope I see you later.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah, Oops. No, I'm not into that.
Have you seen, trying to think of a good couple. It's funny when businesses do it.
Oh, right? Businesses, yeah.
Businesses have done it. Mm-hmm. And there's a couple, IHOP.
I think IHOP, I don't know if that was for April Fool's, but they did like the IHOB, like Burgers? International House of Burgers.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I don't know if that was for April Fool's, you're right.
But, you know, a lot of the companies, they'll do these practical jokes just for media attention. There's, you know, PR, gets the virality of it. You know, people are started talking, oh, what? Like they're no longer pancakes now, they're burgers. And
Taco Bell.
And just, you know, increase exposure, right?
It's brilliant. Right.
There's a few
little marketing hit. Yeah, Taco Bell, they said they bought the Liberty Bell.
Yeah, it caused everybody
was super hot about that. Very funny
media announcement.
That's very funny.
Burger King.
What they do?
They did the left-handed burger.
It's so stupid.
It's so dumb.
Who would be?
And then, like, we turned up condiments like the toppings 180 degrees for left-handed people. Dumb.
That's so stupid. You know, when you have shit like that and people, you know, somebody's either they're excited about it because they're like, oh man, this will solve all my problems. Hey, fuckface, just turn the thing around. What are you talking about, right? Or if they genuinely get mad, you know what I mean? Like, how serious do you need? It's just Taco Bell, or you know what I mean? Like,
I liked when Google did the nose joke.
That's very silly goose moment.
You know, but that kind of fits because, like, you know, they're innovative. They come up with new technology. So now, like, hey, they create a whole landing page and explanation and video on how it works. Right. You know, you can smell the smells out the screen. You can see people like I don't smell nothing.
The interesting thing, right? The nuance of it is particularly like businesses, right? You got to be clever with it because it's like right in the edge of believable, right? Where you have to really lean in and stop and like, how could they buy the Liberty Bell? You know what I mean? You really got to like, if you don't ask that question or whatever, it just doesn't hit the same, right? So it's those moments are super clever where you're like.
But then you got those fails where some businesses will say like, we might be going out of business. There's a clearance in all store items, right? We're just joking. But the problem is it's not a joke because that's people's livelihood. Like, am I going to be out of a job?
Am I fired?
Am I getting fired? Like, wait, what? We're going out of business?
It's not business related, but like the jokes. Oh, there's a video of a guy saying he broke up with his girlfriend or his fiance or something like that. And I don't know if it's set up or not, but if it is, it deserves an Oscar. But the girlfriend is next to him, right? And it's on speakerphone. And so he's talking to his boy. And his boy is like, oh, thank God, man. She's always a bitch, dude. We always hated her. But she's right there. So, his joke now, fucked up that whole relationship. So, whoops, I guess they're never going to hang out again. So, yeah, it can backfire. Netflix Live. I can't remember the actor's name, but it was, oh, man, what's that guy's name? He's really good friends with Jason Bateman. He's an actor. He's really good friends with Jason Bateman. I'll think of his name. Anyways.
Was he on the... what's that show?
He's got like a really deep, raspy kind of voice.
Deep voice.
And he's like a real, ball buster.
Yeah. I know you're
David
talking
Arquette. No, not David Arquette. An Arquette. His last name is Arquette. I can't remember which.
He was on that one show with the. Oh shit.
Yeah, I know.
Hilarious show with that family, and Jason Bateman was in it. Damn it! What's the name of it? Where's your phone? Look up Jason Bateman.
Hold on, I'll look it up right now.
You know what we should do if we put some thought into these podcasts? We should have done like a practical joke on Nick because he's the only one who listens. And say, hey Nick, we have a public service, we have a PSA announcement for you.
Sam was in here with, probably a friend.
Probably a friend.
I don't know.
I mean, she had her arm around him.
I don't know. It seemed weird to me.
They were pretty close in the office.
How do I find this out? Jason Bateman's friend.
No, you got to go Jason Bateman, Wikipedia.
Got it. Will Arnett.
Arnett, yes, that guy. What's the name of that show?
This show?
Yeah, well, those two were in.
I don't know.
Let me see your phone. Okay, let's see here. Arrested Development.
Oh,
have you ever watched Arrested Development? It's the stupidest slapstick type show, but I love it. I don't know if you like that kind of humor though.
Sometimes I've seen a couple of clips of that. I've seen what's the one that Parks and Rec, right? What's that guy's name from that one? Why are we so fucking old right now?
I know.
Dude? I'm not good. I can picture his face.
I'm not good with
anyways, but yeah, some of those are funny. But Netflix Live, back to the bracket, they have that guy, Will Arnett, doing like really mundane shit. And I don't know how long they did it for, but they like announced it, like propped it up like it was something to see. And they were just making fun of like reality TV. And it was just that guy doing unwrapping shit. It was really stupid. So I kind of like that. They're just mocking TV. I don't know. What other? We'll go to the tape. Let's see what other ones we can find here.
We'll go to the Google.
So yeah, the Google knows left-handed Whopper, Liberty Bell. Yeah. I know those. YouTube, we're shutting down. I never heard about that. 2013, they say the site was going to be shut down for 10 years. They were just looking for the single best video. That's all right. Tinder, a height verification badge in 2019.
Dude, they should do that. They should do that.
The internet left. So here's the commentary. It says the internet left, but some people actually wanted it.
Yeah.
Not for nothing, bro. But when it mattered, I don't know if I was ever on Tinder, but one of those apps. But yeah, it's like I hear you. Don't false advertise. Either way.
Yeah.
Either way.
Either way.
Because I'm short. At 5'6", right?
Yeah.
I'd prefer, I don't mind,
I think they should do that.
5'7", 5'8", 5'9" for, a woman.
It's only courtesy because like, I remember when I was doing Tinder, I put like 5'6" on, I put that like first.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, look,
let them know.
If you're one of those bitches who likes tall guys, I'm not that guy.
I'm not the guy.
I'm not that guy.
It's fine.
That's fine. Just don't swipe my way.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No. And the other way, where they show up and they're I'm dwarfed by them. But anyways, moving on.
I say that, but it's funny. Hannah's taller than me.
Yeah.
And then at first when we were dating, she's like, not wearing heels and stuff. I'm like, I noticed you don't wear heels. And she's like, I mean, like, then I'll be really tall. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Right.
Dude, I don't care. Fucking wear them heels.
You know what though, dude? That's
it's a power play. I don't care.
Short king. That's that's different energy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't fucking care.
It's funny. Yeah. It's funny when it can be pulled off because there's something about it.
There's something about it.
Something about that move where you're like, this one.
Yeah, she's with me.
With me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you gotta, pull it off.
You gotta pull it off.
You gotta
be confident.
Amazon Pet. I don't think I heard of it. 2017. Amazon Pet Alexa. Amazon revealed a version of Alexa designed for pets. That's very silly. Demo video was ridiculous. It was adorable. Dogs could order treats. Cats could play music they like. Pets could communicate with the owner.
That is cute.
That is funny.
See, but that's harmless and that's kind of fun,
Yeah, that's silly.
It's when it gets to a point where you're putting somebody down and everybody's laughing at your expense.
Yeah.
That's where I have an issue with it.
Okay.
And I think partly is because I just don't have that in my DNA.
Yeah.
Like Hannah, man, she loves it. She wants me to rip on her in public. Like she's like, how come you never just rip on me? That's funny shit. Just say shit. I'm like,
I'm here to big up you like that.
Yeah, we'll say stuff like when you and Shannon are over and the four of us are playing. Right. Yeah, we'll rip on each other all day long. Sure. It's different, right? But
again, safe space.
Safe space. Yeah. We're all doing it. It's all just joking around. But she loves it when I just tell stories and it makes her looks like a fool. Like she loves it. Right. Me, don't do that.
No,
unless it's with the right people.
Yeah, I agree.
But even then, sometimes like it is. I feel sorry for Hannah because she has to read me. Right. Because sometimes like the whole night we're all joking, and then all of a sudden towards the end she'll say something, and I'm not in a joking mood all of a sudden.
We've stepped on it.
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
Yeah. Well, a good example of that is Hannah and I were with some friends, with MC. We were hanging out, drinking like all night,
Good times.
We didn't leave the last house we're at till like 4 a.m, right? Now, here's the thing. I stopped drinking at midnight. Yeah. Why? Because I have to sober up so that I could drive
home. Sure.
Right. So of course, by the time 4 o'clock comes around, I'm not getting any of the jokes. Right. Right. None of the jokes. Right. And so now it's like time to leave. And I'm like, hey, we better get going. It's 4. We still got to get home to the dogs, blah, blah, blah. We can't just sleep over here because the dogs are going to need us in the morning. Right. I'm responsible now because I'm sober. In the meantime, one of our friends, the old lady's like, stop being a bitch. I looked at her. And then Han's like, oh, no, don't say that. He's not.
No more fun.
Yeah. And I go, don't you ever fucking call me a bitch. Ever. And I just walked out the door.
Gator don't play that shit.
And of course she was like, what'd I say? And I feel for her. He's like, we're all just laughing. Right. No. But see, I'm sober, Ernie, now. And I'm like responsible, Ernie. I got to get us home safely, Ernie. Right? Yeah. And so Hannah's like, no. Don't chill. Don't say that. Don't ever say that.
It ain't that kind of party. Damn.
But I feel bad because I'm like, I get it. Like they're just drunk off their,
everything's fine.
So she wasn't meaning like that. Mean anything by it. Like I love her to death, but that's where like, okay, we got to stop. Ernie's not in a joking mood. Right. So I feel bad for Hannah because she has to read me.
Kind of read the room a little bit.
I just said, just so you know, if we've been drinking all day and I've been having to sober up the past 4 hours, don't make any jokes to me at that point.
Yeah, their responsibility is kind of killing them.
Yeah, because that's where you're kind of doing the. I'm laughing at the jokes, even though like you guys don't even see yourself. They don't even make sense.
Right.
Like, okay, it's time to go.
It's gotta go.
Right.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, no, that's weird, man. You say that. I don't think there's any words. No words necessarily stand out for me. You know what I mean? We're like, call me a bitch. And I'm fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, yeah, but we say that stuff like, rag it up, bitch.
Yeah.
No, we say it as it's harmless, right?
Yeah.
But like if there is something all of a sudden you're like just not in the mood, I'm sure there's a lot of words that like somebody could call you, hey, little bitch. You change that, you'd probably be like,
it's the little part.
You'd be like, fuck you, dude.
It's the little part.
I'm putting you down right now. Yeah.
But that's at any time of day anybody can get it. You know what I mean? Yeah. We've already covered this.
That's why whenever Shannon ever says something like that, I'm going, I try to
take a little
nap. Call you little.
A little nap. It ain't fucking little, dude. You know what I mean? It ain't little.
I love it.
But how'd your little meeting go? Bitch, I'll throw you off the fucking balcony right now. Right, what are you talking about? Big meeting.
Big meetings. These are big. Massive.
Decisions are made.
Like fucking 12-inch meetings.
Yeah, huge, girthy meetings.
Right.
Veiny. That is not a good description of a meeting. That makes no sense. But it does make sense.
It does make sense.
Aggressive hang of a meeting. Right. Anyways. Yeah, maybe that is the one. Little,
right? I know you got buttons.
Don't fucking do it. A little nap, a little meeting, a little car.
Here's your little sandwich, Chris.
Oh, don't. That's gonna be. We have to put that up here, man.
Yeah, you got to get your own sign.
Yeah.
No little zone.
No, it's gonna. You know what? I'm gonna have like the no smoke, the old no smoking sign, and little. Yeah. I think that's. No. Yeah. Nah. Nah, I don't play that shit. Kid, I don't play that shit. I think that feels good.
Yeah, I think it feels good. That's
we came to some very strong conclusions today.
Yep.
About what? I have no idea. Don't play no jokes, Nick.
No. Yeah.
And look up horse feet. By the way, everybody, please do yourself a favor. You're never gonna. It's weird, man.
Sam loves you, Nick. We did see her in the office with some guys.
Yeah,
we're just joking.
It was weird. You know. Yeah. It's fine. Never happened, or did it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, with that, we'll get out of here from the iconic era of advertising to the digital age. I'm Chris,
and I'm Ernie.
Keep it legendary.